This week, the college football season begins, and with the hopes of a few schools to win a national title and almost every other school with men's in pads, it means to get to a bowl game. Well, one that could be in a cold weather place, and you only have to win half your games, but it's a bowl game nonetheless, and that's the goal. But as we start another year of college sports, you have to wonder if the student, an athlete student, isn't true anymore. Notice I said athlete first because that's what they become. College sports has become a full-time job. There's no off-season, despite what anybody says publicly. The sport, not classes, seem to come first. I've had a few players tell me over the years they've had to change their major because afternoon classes were getting in the way of being an athlete. There is off-season practice, there are off-season workouts, and even coaches want you to stay in town during the summers. If you play big-time sports at a big-time college, you're an athlete 12 months out of the year. Recently, football players told the Detroit Free Press they are working more than the NCAA allows at the University of Michigan. I'd bet my house and your house, too, that's simply not the case. Schools and programs at big-time universities like Michigan have more people in place to make sure that doesn't happen than anywhere else. But the unofficial hours spent is why more time is being spent being an athlete than it is being a student. Because college sports are big business, there's no way we can turn it back and put it back to where it needs with the student in front of the athlete. If you have a comment on student being taken out of student-athlete, email me, 700ESPN.com. You can also send your questions, comments, and concerns to that email address as well. Are you kidding me? No question mark at the end at 700ESPN.com.
Athlete students. That just sounds weird, but I totally get where you're coming from.
Well, you know what? And it's more peer pressure than anything else. If you want to play, if you want to start, you got to spend the hours. And if that guy's spending the hours, then I need to spend the hours.
Yeah.